What's going on YouTube, and welcome to this FIFA 17 squad builder. Now this is a rainbow squad builder. We're gonna start out with a Premier League squad, and as you can see, this is the squad is on the screen right now. And right now what we're gonna do is gonna highlight the legend card, who was a squad builder challenge card, who was on loan for like 20 matches, obviously 18 games played. Or left. I mean, I played 2 games, and obviously the next one to pop out is gonna be Alexander, just because the fact that you get this guy from finishing the journey, and depending on what club you chose, the club you get. I believe that's how it works. That's why I started with Chelsea. That's why I got a Chelsea card. Now we're gonna start out with the goalkeeper, David De Gea. Obviously, having 90 rated goalkeeper, David De Gea, second best rated goalkeeper in the game. Solid to have in that. One of the best goalkeepers you can probably get out there right now. And obviously he's really good. He's gonna stop the ball, but when I mess up, he'll be there to defend it. Every once in a while they're gonna have one games that they mess up, but that's just how they are, no matter what rating they are. And we're gonna start with Matip, who's just there with the defending and tackling. I really didn't notice him when I was playing, but looking back, he was actually pretty solid. Was there when I needed him, and has pretty decent pace. Mori had more highlights, but not enough to show off. I think he had good interceptions, good slide tackles, and good kicking outs, but I don't think that was worth highlighting. And Stones, obviously, him being pretty tall, pretty good defender to have. I'm not a fan of work rates, but he has the pace. He got good headering for clearing and for going for the corner, being there for corner kicks. Pretty solid defender to have there. Obviously, I would go with the regular card instead of the one to watch right now because it's much cheaper if you guys wanted him. And McLean's one of those players that I probably would have never tried this name from shoulder, but he was surprisingly pretty decent to have in there for playing the ball. Squad builder challenge Barry. He only is missing the pace. He has every other stat. He actually plays pretty good. His work rates is medium high, so he's pretty good in defending. Having a central defensive role, he's pretty good if you put him around faster players. That skill move you just saw from Ledley, I actually liked him. He was the most surprising card I tried in the squad. The pace was one of the things he was lacking, but he felt pretty good also in there. He was keeping up with some of the faster players. And obviously, player of the month, Sterling. If you play him in the central row, he plays so much better. He feels slightly a waste in my opinion as a right mid. He would probably be more effective as like a right wing or right forward, or even striker or cam if you actually want to try him out there. But he felt pretty good. When you give him an opportunity, an open shot for net, it's just him and the goalkeeper, he will score in, or at least since I put him in striker, like not in this squad builder, but I have tried him in like a striker, and he actually plays, I feel, so much better in there. But obviously, like I said, you had to get him. Obviously, it's not like you can get him now, but yeah, if you did get him, you try him. Let me know how you guys are using him. And obviously, the legend, the best player in the team, not just because the rating or the stat. Well, actually, that is why. But yeah, he was like the rock of this team. Obviously, when my team was playing bad, the first few games were playing horrible, my team, and he was there. All the things were coming through him, and obviously having forward like Diego Costa, who him and Hunter were actually going pretty head-to-head on pace. Were actually pretty pacey, and physical was pretty decent. Obviously Diego Costa, they kept fighting him for the physicalness, and like they were like battle shoving back and forth, and it would go out straight through. And sometimes it didn't work out, sometimes it did, and it's just how it is. I'm not sure why, but Diego Costa had some pace and he would try to outrun them, but obviously sometimes he would make it all the way to where the goalkeeper would take the ball away from him because they were shoveling. Like, he doesn't give up the ball easily, but he does get knocked down time to time. And Alexander didn't have that much problem because he was kind of pacing through it, even though with 77 pace, it's not, I don't want to say that's the fastest player you can have, but he was actually pretty decent in the running, like going through the defenders. And I was going against some of the paciest teams I found there, which is why I was struggling in the first few games I tried. I was just playing normally, like I had the squad, I was playing balance. I wasn't playing attack, like offensive or defensive, and that's why I struggled, because the defense were pretty solid, all three of them together. And French Mori is one of the cheap defenders you can have, and he being the slowest in pace with the card with 72 pace was kind of surprising, because well, I can't say surprising. He's a solid, like, cheap card if you want to get that. And having them three were pretty good, but when you had like defenders that were not, or midfielders that were not as fast, central ones, like Ledley and Barry, so I would get beaten on the counter attack, and then I would have like the 3 to 5 players making the play, going through offensive to make a goal, and that's where I kept struggling. But as soon as I played defensive, anytime any of the defenders would go forward, obviously I would have Ledley or Barry actually go down there and cover the position where it got open. So which after that happened, after I went defensive, this team became really solid. All I had to do then from there, the wingers and the striker and Cam, they would have to do is just play their game. And obviously when I having the legend right there just doing his job and everybody else doing everything, and basically the central defense, the center mids and the center backs just doing the defending job, it was a pretty solid. All I did was play my game, play my little tiki-taka status, and just go in and just go ahead and destroy the teams. Yeah, but like I said, I did struggle in the beginning of this game, the beginning of the first few games, or was it 2 games or something like that, 3 games, I can't remember. And then after that, it was kind of, it was just all me, like playing, scoring some goals. And like I said, if there was supposed to be one that surprised me very, very much, was the Movember card, Ledley. Obviously, you see in the squad there was legends, the Alexander card, the ones to watch, informs gold, silver, screen card. I say Movember, I can't remember the player of the month, and the squad builder challenge one. So obviously, I love making these squads, and I'm going to show you because I play with cards that I probably would have never played by myself. I enjoy making these squad builder videos. If you guys see any colorful kits other than the Pride kit that they gave to everybody, let me know in the comments down below, because I love wearing these like rainbow-ish kits or colorful kits for these rainbow squad builders I like to make. And there's gonna be more. I already got another squad made. I just need to record that gameplay and obviously make voice over it, and just like this one. And stay tuned for more videos, because I know there's probably more gonna be packs today, so I'm probably gonna record that right after I finish recording this. So I'm open some packs, and hopefully that'll be out the day after this squad builder, maybe a day or 2, hopefully, depending how fast I actually go ahead and edit that, or if I voice over it live, or just voice over it just like that. But yeah, enjoy the last few goals there is, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.